The real estate space in Kigali has been really interesting. Sometimes you find something unique that I really love when I bring good value to you. I'm in Kimironko today and I'm about to show you this beautiful property behind me. It's newly constructed and believe me, it's not only one house, but it's a 2-unit apartment building. This building is well constructed. The units are well flowed, well thought through. The design is amazing and it's in a location where you can make some good rentals. Let me tell you about how they are set up. We have 2 units, as I said. Each unit has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and you have a rooftop up there, shared 3-car parking space, some lovely designs here and there, and I believe you're gonna love this episode. So stay tuned because the price, I'll tell it to you shortly. Thinking of shooting this episode, we wanted to come at the right time where all the lights are on so that you can see even that artificial beauty of the property in combination of the natural elements. So we are here in the evening. I apologize if the shots are a bit dark, but I wanted to really give you an idea of what a property like this looks like at night. And as you can see, it's magnificent. You have a lot of spotlights, a lot of elements that add that extra beauty, something that is different and that is hard to see during the day. Outside here we have a parking space. It can take about 3-4 cars, and from this point you can see 2 entrances where these 2 apartments enter. We have the ground unit having its entrance over here and the upper unit having its entrance over here. I'll show you where they meet, how they join, and how all this property comes together. We're starting this episode. Starting from the ground floor, we have these nice flowers planted over here, taking us to these modern stairs. That brings us to this front porch that is as well really neat. 2 vases for the decoration, as well as this nice accent wall. I love this, key light they have in the middle. It gives a nice effect to this texture of stones that are stuck together. I think it looks beautiful. I don't know if the camera can do it justice. Over this side, we have another planter where you have a couple of flowers. I think this will bloom really nicely. And of course, the design of the fence itself is really modern with these spaces in between, some spotlights. I mean, something to just give a modern texture to your regular fence. Let's enter the property. And to enter, we have these sliding aluminum panels. They as well have some screens, so some nets to catch the mosquitoes if you want to open this place up. But again, the inside is really fantastic. We start with the living room, gypsum ceilings above, nice key light. I love this TV area. It's pretty organized, pretty neat. It gives you an idea of where the living room starts and where it ends. And as well, I love that they didn't leave this back wall boring. So since they have a design of stacked stones, they again gave it this key light in the middle to just give it this lovely effect. And I think it looks magnificent. It adds a decoration piece to your living room, which is nice. Transitioning from this living space, we have the dining area. Again, I forgot to mention, I love the tiles that they have going on. Again, you have another set of gypsum design over here, spotlights on the side and the key light in the middle. This is just to show you like, hey, the table starts here and ends here, so you know where to position your things. And that as well transitions to the kitchen with this counter. It has a granite stone on top, so you can serve some food here. You can put some heavy stuff over here and it won't break. And that opens us up to this lovely kitchen. Again, nice counter, nice pendant lights over here. I think they add a nice texture, and since it's open, that gives it a nice beauty looking at the kitchen from the living room. But again, this space is really well utilized. You have plenty of cabinetry all around, space for your stove, space for your fridge. You have a double sink over here. And I think with the pull-out faucet, so you have all the details that you need for your lovely kitchen, for your apartment. I mean, look at this whole kitchen for just a 2-bedroom apartment. I think we can agree on one thing, these things are spacious. Let me go on the side and show you what the rooms look like. Karibu sana! Now, this is the room side. So we have 2 rooms, the master being this side and the secondary being here. Let's start over here. And this room is really spacious. Look at the size. This looks like what? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a 4 meter by 3, which means you can put a king size bed, no problem. We have a big window over here for ventilation. Again, with a screen, so you can just put the net up at night, get some fresh air and not be worried for mosquitoes. It's not self-contained. The bathroom is outside so that can be shared even for people in the living room, your guests. And the bathroom is over here. We have a pretty spacious bathroom. I love the tiles, they are different. So we have a walk-in shower on the far end. Interesting tile choices. The floor ones are really interesting. I love the texture they have because they are non-slippery. The toilet is in the middle and we have this vanity on the side. It's floating and I love the same choice they have because it's really unique. It's beautiful. Here is a B-roll. And from that bathroom, we enter the master. First thing first, closet space. So they're just right here by the entrance. Plenty because they occupy all this space. And this opens us up to this magnificent room. It's pretty big. Look at all this thing. Any size of a bed would fit easily. I love the wall sconces they have on either side of the bed. And we have as well a big window for natural light through the day. And again, with some screens so that you can open it up, fresh air. Who doesn't love fresh air, but not scared of mosquitoes? And I love the last piece in this room, which is this dressing table, makeup table, name it what you want. It's a nice table. You can store some stuff underneath, have a nice mirror for your fitting and looking nice. And I think this is a nice piece and an addition to the room. Overall, with the size of this bedroom, you can even fit another closet over here, though it will need to be designed differently so that it doesn't cover your plugs for your TV, should you need a TV in your bedroom. Let me show you what the bathroom looks like. And for the bathroom, this room is self-contained, so we have it over here. Again, pretty good size. Same tiles that like what we saw on the other side. I love these floor ones. Toilet on this side. And we have an interesting walk-in shower over here. Really nice, really nifty. You close it, no water spillage anywhere. And you open it and you see this lovely vanity space. I love the things they have going on in bathrooms because they are really unique and beautiful pieces. These are modern and I would say they are timeless until you break it. Don't break it. These are really nice. Let's carry on with our episode. And from that's where all the rooms are, and it's the complete episode of this unit down here. But I wanted to show you something. The developer of these properties thought that sometime this whole thing will be occupied by one family or a group of people that want to stay together. So they created this door that you can lock to create a complete separation between these 2 units, so this one below and the one above, or you can open it up and have one house, of course that has 2 kitchens, but that is shared by everybody. Now, as you remember in the intro, I showed you this entrance. This is where people occupying the upper floor would use. So with this door closed, it creates a separation between the 2 units so that 2 families can consume this, but you open it up, close this, and it's just a single family house. Very big. Now what we see from here, under these stairs, they left the space open. I love that they have this artificial turf on this side, keep it neat, clean, some place where kids can play. And these stairs takes us up. Where the stairs leads us to this landing. Of course, you can see some stairs going up. That's to the rooftop. We'll see it in a second. And this door opens us up to this upper floor. The unit over here is identical to what we saw below, but I'll show it to you anyway. Here we are in the living room. I love, again, this TV area is amazing. Really, really nice. The one addition, down there we had a front porch, but it didn't have no view. Up here, when you open this up, We have some vases, of course, the accent wall on the side, and then the whole place starts coming up because from here we have some lovely trees, some view in a distance. I don't know if the camera can show it, but this place looks amazing whether at night or in the day. That adds value to this floor. We have again our lovely accent wall on the inside. I love this texture that comes out when this light hits these stacked stones. Lovely. And again, continuing, we have our dining area over here that transitions to this spacious kitchen. Again, plenty of cabinetry, everything you need. One little thing I love about this, if you remember, the counter down there was really raised. This one, I love that it's on a walking distance. So, you know, very ergonomic for not so tall people like me. To the rooms, we have a similar setup. So we have our first room over here, and it's again another spacious room, big window on that side, good size of a bedroom. I love it. As well, have this bathroom that is shared as well with the guest in the living room, but pretty good size, walk-in shower on the side, toilet in the middle. Again, a very nice vanity on this side. Let's see the master bedroom. And this is the master, similar setup. We have a closet over here, and that brings us to this massive room. Look at all this. I love these rooms for an apartment. This is really good. And I like to tell it to people, you know, if you have small space, why squeeze in so many rooms? Have some good size of rooms and make good use of them. So we have one over here. It looks lovely. Again, another dressing table, makeup table, big mirror for fitting and for looking nice and waking up and filled of energy to go to kick it in the day. Storage space over here, you know, lovely bedroom. TV plugs as well. They did not forget them. They are over here, and that completes our room. Missing one piece, the bathroom. And we find it over here. Again, pretty spacious and good size of a bathroom. We have the toilet over here. We have the nice tiles that I was celebrating. Again, we have a walk-in shower, good size. Sometimes it would be so funny. Sometimes you go into bathrooms and you find that the rain head is just like year high. And I wonder, 1.73 meters. What happens to people with 1.9? I think like they shower on their knees. That's so sad. So this one is raised enough and I love it. And we have the vanity over here with this really beautiful sink, mirror, everything you need. There's one piece that is remaining, and that's the rooftop. These stairs leads us straight to it. Let's get up. And man, oh man, this rooftop is amazing. The space is good. Look at the size. Pretty good. I love these LED lights, and I love that they kept the symmetry. So the sizes looks pretty even to my broken eyes, but they look really neat. And I think this is a really good place to consume, to entertain with your guests and your family. This is beautiful. You know, they didn't leave out any detail. We have a very nice counter. So if one wanted to set up a nice bar over here, you know, this is an easy one to do because this can move. So you can move it closer, or actually it can't move. It can't move. No, I was lying. It can't move. This one is on a standby. It's actually fixated in here in the wall. So I think this could do a really nice bar over here. But overall, if we can turn the camera and show you what I'm saying. Tell me what you think. Do you think I exaggerated on this one? 280 million, that is approximately, give or take, not even $200,000. That is like around $190,000. And you buy these 2 units, tarmac road, nice views, rooftop, 2 units. That can create some good rental to you. Do you think I exaggerated with describing this episode? Tell me in the comments down below. I love to hear from you. Other than that, that is it with our episode today. We saw this property located in Kimironko. It's a really nice property. It has access. I think you've been hearing trucks and motorbikes and cars passing. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I don't know, but it means like it's accessible and people live around here, meaning collecting your rent won't be so tough. But this property again was nice with 2 units, each having 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms with a nice open floor plan, and they are for sale for 280 million Rwandan francs here in Kimirongo. Looking at buying this or just visiting this, call me at +250 788 44 1844. The same number is on WhatsApp as well, so you can just quickly WhatsApp me. I can send you pictures, this video, any information. I can take your sibling, family, friends to come and see this. I think this is a nice opportunity because properties are really rising in prices very quickly in Kigali, and owning such a property that is a nice investment property and as well that you can enjoy is something like a plus. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Consider subscribing if you're new here. We post content like this on a regular basis. If you loved what I showed you, drop us a like, tell me in the comments, how was the house? How was my presentation? I love to hear from you. And if you really enjoyed it, share it with a couple of friends. Bring them over here. Let them know Quick Homes Rwanda. Until next time, it's been Prince Hoffman.